This is the Bill Squire Show.
Super duper hot out. There's like a level of miserableness.
Yeah.
But I mean, how cold was it?
It was cold.
Like
it was
real,
cold. Like super cold.
Yeah. I'd rather be like bundled up and cold. Like if I had the right clothing for it.
Same. I would rather.
I'm a freeze baby, but I don't like sweating. I hate sweating.
It's way easier to cool off than it is to warm up.
Yeah.
I mean, the other way around.
Yeah, I
it's
agree.
way easier to warm up than it is to cool off. I'm like sweating in here now.
Yeah, it's warm in here.
I'm sticky.
It's
I'm gonna be sweating through the whole show.
Yeah, it's a sweaty show.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I got my air conditioners both blasting, but it's just so hot out that like they're working as hard. And the one that's in my bedroom like makes this clunking noise. It'll probably happen during the podcast, and it sounds like someone's it scares us.
And then I thought it was you
Yeah.
knocking. I'm like,
Can you slide just a little bit there? Okay, all right, we're good. All right, so hey everybody, welcome to this week's episode of the Bill Squire Show. I hope you enjoyed last week's episode with Josh Gondelman and Brent Terhune, and we're getting this one in the can. And so, because I got some shows, and Tommy's going to Vegas. She's never been to Vegas.
I've never
Have you ever been to Vegas?
Wow.
Have you?
No, I've never been to Vegas.
I like Vegas. It's a lot of
I
fun.
don't like wasting money though. So I think
That's why I don't gamble.
I'm there to party.
Yeah, Vegas is for me. Like I don't really like to gamble. Like I'll sit and play like table games. I think those are because that's like entertaining.
Yeah.
It's fun. Like slot machines are trash, but like sitting and playing like blackjack or something.
Yeah.
Like even if you don't win money, it's at least fun to be at the table and
I like roulette.
Yeah,
I'm a
roulette's
big
great.
Roulette guy.
I've never
Yeah.
done
I
that.
have so much fun playing roulette.
I've never done that.
Play roulette.
It's the best odds you're gonna get in the casino.
Yeah.
To win money.
Okay. I enjoy the games.
Yeah.
I just don't like wasting money
Right.
and not getting something out of it.
If you like literally bet red or black or odds or evens, you have just under a 50% chance of doubling your money.
Yeah, which is pretty good.
But then you could do like black odd.
Yeah, black odd. You can do a number. Yeah. There's certain numbers like there's certain ways to bet in roulette that you can win really big too.
Yeah,
Really?
I mean
a
it's
lot of money.
Yeah.
What is even the concept?
It's the little ball.
I
that
know
goes
it's
around the thing.
but what do you?
So you just kind of you put your money down. You go like I'm betting on red.
Yeah.
And so you put $40 on red. If it lands on red, you get $80.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you put $80 on
Now
black.
yeah.
And then you'll get, if you get it on black and you hit, it's 160.
So if you've never done like table games, I would say go find one that's not a lot of people are at, and they'll teach you it.
Okay.
And like they're
Yeah.
And they'll so craps is fun too, but I'd say roulette and blackjack are
roulette a lot,
my favorites.
I spend so much time at the roulette table whenever
Yeah.
I go to a casino. That's like the first place I'm going. I'll be there for,
Well, let's go play roulette sometime.
Yeah, I would love to go play roulette. We're going to be down in the studio soon.
Yeah.
Right?
We can
We'll
do
be
it.
right by the casino.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah.
And then we can brag about it to Mary because she had to ban herself from the casino because she's.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because she's a little bit of an addict when it comes to things like anything fun.
I mean, fun is
love you, Mary.
addicting.
Yeah.
I get it.
But yeah,
I get it.
she was having some. She talked about it on the show on the Alan Cox Show weekdays 2 to 6:30 on 100.7 WMMS.
I just got a tummy ache. It's okay.
You have a tummy ache.
Yeah, it's
You're
fine.
drinking a White Claw.
It's okay.
All right.
Oh, it'll numb the pain.
There you go. Yeah, so she
That's
talked about
healthy.
that. So yeah, Vegas is a lot of fun. I like Fremont Street. That's like old Vegas.
Okay.
And they have like they built this whole like shelter over it. It's gonna be hot as fuck when you're there, but it's still like that's good. Like you can open container, like walk around and drink there.
You
and
tickle your dad.
Yeah, it's a good
cool.
time. It's a good
It's so much
time.
fun.
Tickle your dad all you want.
Yeah, dude.
don't know
That's
what that means.
Daddy tickles.
Like real action.
Yeah,
what
you just
is
hold
it?
your dad down and just tickle him to death.
He's dead.
Well,
I'm not gonna do that.
wow.
Yeah,
we don't want
He's not
you-
very responsive anyway.
Right.
we
it's
don't
not
want
gonna
you,
work.
We don't want you to be a weirdo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tickling
only if
your
he's
dead
alive.
dad. How'd your dad die?
COPD. I think we didn't have a relationship,
Oh, that's
and
right,
I didn't
yeah.
care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you sad though when he died?
No.
You weren't.
No,
Oh.
I went like down with my sister. She had a relationship with him, but like nothing for me.
There was nothing.
Yeah,
for you?
nothing.
You're kind of like, oh, that's a bummer. You didn't
Yeah.
think about like what could have been.
No,
Oh,
I had a pretty
I've had
cool like growing up time.
You had more
Childhood.
you had more of a reaction of me calling anime a cartoon.
Than my dad dying. Yeah. We found sex toys when we like had to get all of his stuff though. That was kind of
Really?
cool. I'm like, oh, okay.
Were they his?
Yeah.
What do you have? The apple doesn't far fall.
Yeah,
from the
right. I
tree.
know. That's what I was like. Oh,
Was he also putting eggs in his pussy?
there was definitely some anal stuff going on. There
my God, your
was,
dad was
gags.
awesome.
Yeah.
Very
yeah.
I wish I
progressive.
knew him.
I think he was into music and stuff, so maybe he was cool. But yeah.
Anime is a cartoon, by the way. I think
It's a
I've been thinking about this all week.
I know.
sub-genre, I guess you could
yeah.
say.
So,
but
like
you
overall,
just
it's a
don't.
cartoon.
All week, I've been thinking about this. Is Cowboy Bebop an anime?
Yes.
Is Gundam an anime?
Yes.
Is Bleach an anime?
Yes. I've never watched it, but yes.
Why did I watch them all on Cartoon Network?
Because they're on the station.
I know, but
Yeah.
I mean, right? But I
But
never.
what-
But guess what?
let me see it.
I've never seen
Let me
Shawshank
see-
Redemption
here, let me see-
on Cartoon Network.
Let me see your Cartoon Network app. I want to see what
I
they're
don't have
listed
the
under.
Cartoon
Oh,
Network
go
app.
to the website. We'll see.
Well, of course, it's listed under anime.
Exactly.
But
Yes.
but
It's a subgenre.
But
Yeah.
Powerpuff Girls would be listed under children's cartoons.
Yes, it's different.
And Family Guy.
But it's not just the shows. There's a people. That's a lifestyle.
Oh,
It is
yeah.
very much a
Right.
lifestyle.
Right, but
It's a lifestyle. It's a cartoon lifestyle.
there was right.
Animated.
But I brought it. So is My Little Pony.
Yeah.
That's a cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
I think.
cartoon.
I think
I'm
I've
gonna give
never
this one
watched.
to AJ.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give
listen,
this
one- Whatever.
The one thing that I did take not issue with, but when you were like, no, it's like way more involved.
It is.
Hold on. I've literally watched anime where like the combat scene is just a guy sticking out his leg.
No, that's not what I meant. Well, there is a lot of detail in story. The story's very good.
Yeah,
but like
there's
that's not what I was saying.
detail in the art.
No,
like,
when I said more involved, I meant more of like the lifestyle.
the
How
lifestyle.
like it's
Yeah.
just insane. Like
Yeah.
okay.
yeah, people
Yeah,
dressing,
but I mean, that
changing
doesn't-
their.
Your present still hasn't shown up either. Damn it. It's coming from China, so it's gonna take a while.
I can't wait.
It's good. It's good. So we were talking about something. I'm like, oh,
I'm so mad.
Joker 2.
Oh yeah,
Have you heard about Joker 2?
I have.
So
yeah, Lady Gaga.
Yeah, Lady
She's
Gaga
playing Harley Quinn.
is
right?
playing Harley Quinn in Joker 2, and apparently it's going to be a musical.
I'm in. I love musicals.
I like musicals, but not forced musicals into shows and TV and literally everything. Everything that I've watched has a musical episode.
I was reluctant about there being a Joker origin story.
There did
I'm
not
just
need
gonna
to be
see-
a.
There did, it didn't need to happen, but I
The first
liked
one
it.
was good though.
Yeah,
I
it
just
was
didn't
really
think
good.
it needed a sequel in general.
Yeah, I think it's
It should
kind of
stay.
standalone, but
I think it'll be good. I have a feeling it'll be good.
I think they might go. I mean, if he's got something in mind, I just don't think it needs to be a musical.
What
but
if
we'll
Sorry.
trust him.
What if Joaquin Phoenix wins another Academy Award for playing the same character?
Well, that's when he's singing, so maybe he'll
He'll win a-
It'll be
Yeah.
a different
Yeah.
category
maybe
at
he'll,
least. Yeah.
maybe he'll win one for singing.
yeah, maybe
Yeah.
that's a Grammy.
No, but you can win an Academy Award for best song.
Yeah, but you have to write the song.
Well, maybe he'll write the song.
Maybe he'll write the song.
Yeah.
Well, you have Lady Gaga.
He's a great guy. He's
Yeah.
vegan. Did you know?
No, I didn't know.
He says something very emotional.
Tickles his dad.
No, he does not do that. I don't think. I don't know.
Oh, well, his dad's dead.
No.
So,
Dead, dead.
what has been going on with you guys this week? I don't know what. Like, I just been home.
Yeah.
Alan's dad passed away, so we
that's
haven't
terrible.
been on the air for the past couple weeks. So I just been spent a lot of time
He's
in the
not gonna take
pool.
on his dad.
No, I spent a lot of time in the pool, and then a lot of time just kind of napping. I've been taking some real good naps. I'm just kind of relaxing.
sweaty
You've been
nap
having
sucks,
great.
though.
You've been
Yeah.
having a great time. I've just been watching basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the time the finals will be over, and we won't know who. We don't know yet.
We won't know yet.
We do not know.
How are you feeling after last week? We had talked about your meltdown, if you want to call it that, your freak out, whatever you want to say. How are you feeling since then?
Now it's kind of went from like embarrassment and like dark to a little bit of guilt. Mm-hmm. Like I should have been better, but I don't regret it. Like I don't regret it.
Okay, Deshaun Watson. I don't regret anything.
No,
Nothing,
I don't
nothing?
regret it. I don't regret it. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at.
And you've talked with Raj and everybody?
Yeah,
like,
so,
there's no.
I saw
okay.
Raj last night. I
Yeah.
did stand up at Judd's.
Oh yeah, how was that? It
was good.
Yeah.
I did that one more. They do that one more joke thing.
Yeah.
But they do this thing. It's called one more joke before one more joke. Yesterday was the first time.
Yeah.
Any comic that drops in, they will give them time. They won't tell them no, but you get 1 minute.
Yeah.
So I did like a 1 minute rapid set. I'm like, I want to see if I could just fire off as many one-liners
Yeah.
as I can in 1 minute.
How'd it go?
Great.
Yeah,
it
that's
was
awesome.
Great.
That's
that was
awesome.
fantastic. Yeah.
I've Tommy, you're saying that you're happy like moving up here because people are better looking.
Yeah. I was at the
I know,
yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Right?
they're so much better looking.
Yeah, I moved from Portage County. Very unique looking people out there. But yeah, no, I was at the gas station today and some guy like complimented my tattoos or something, and he wasn't weird about it or anything. But like I looked up.
So give us a non-weird compliment on the tattoos.
He just like
Was it just because he was not ugly?
no, he was very nonchalant about it, and then he's like, "Hey, nice body work," and then like nodded and like turned around, like he wasn't like seeking anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He was just like, "Hey,
saying,
nice stuff."
He's like, good shit.
Yep,
Peace. Yeah.
yep,
Okay.
exactly, yeah.
He wasn't lingering. He wasn't waiting for a follow-up. Gotcha.
Yeah, there was no intentions there. But yeah, no, I kind of like looked up and I'm like, oh shit, people are attractive here. So like, I always thought I was just social.
You just
socially
saw you
anxious.
just saw you're always just going to be the most attractive
No!
person in any city. Just like, wow, people are on my level here.
No, I just thought I was anxious, and then I'm like, oh no, people
Nope,
were
you
just ugly.
People were just hard to look at.
Right,
Like, literally, you're like, I thought I had some sort of a disorder, but it turns out you're just gross, Portage County.
Yeah, just gross, and every other person had a Trump flag 2
Yeah.
years later, and you know.
Oh, you guys been watching any of that stuff?
No, I haven't.
No,
What's
January
going on?
6th stuff?
Yeah.
No, but I bet in 3 weeks
Oh,
Biden
oh.
resigns.
Why?
You see everything that's happening? It costs me like my paycheck to get here.
Yeah, but that's not.
And it's not him. I know.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. Come on, nobody's resigning anytime ever.
No.
But yeah,
Well, it
but still,
happened
figure it
in
out.
the recent past.
Not at that level.
Nixon resigned.
That's not recent.
It's the recent past. It's
The recent
within
past. I mean,
a
recent.
lifetime and a half ago.
Yeah, I mean, it's 40 years ago.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I could vividly ask my parents what that was like. They were like, "Oh, Watergate was
Well, I
crazy."
just watched Gaslit.
That's a lot of presidents. That's like 8. Right?
Like, none of us were alive for it. So,
No, but there are plenty of people like that
That
are
were,
watching
yes,
this
yes,
show
yeah.
that were like, "Oh yeah, Nixon resigned."
I don't know if there's plenty. I think maybe your parents.
Our parents were alive when Nixon.
Yeah,
that's what I said.
I'm saying like the ones that watch this show. I don't think we have a lot of.
Alan was alive when Nixon resigned.
He was 1 year old.
It wasn't 50 years. Was it 50 years ago?
It was 73. So yeah, it was 50 years ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm 40. Yeah, it was 73.
Yeah, but the distance
70 yeah.
the distance between Nixon resigning and your birth is the same distance between me and the Goonies. Like, it's not like that far apart.
Yeah, but I also want to say that's recent.
Yeah,
I would
that's
say
a
within,
classic.
I said
Yeah.
within the semi-recent.
All right. Well, okay.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. Semi-recent.
Within
the
but-
century.
But it's been a while, and I think a lot of things have changed to the point where, like, I mean, with everything that happened with Trump over the time that he was president, and him never even being like, he's also got a different attitude. I also think the people have gotten so like honor doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
So like you just go, nah, we'll just dig in, especially if you're a politician.
I don't know if honor ever really mattered to politicians, though.
I think it did,
I mean, Jefferson was literally raping his slaves.
but that wasn't looked down upon at that.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
Well, what about Andrew Jackson literally shooting a guy in a duel?
That was an honorable way to shoot somebody.
Yeah, that was a way to shoot somebody.
Well, wasn't it?
duel, like,
Yes,
I
that
don't know.
was. Yeah, you could
Yeah, it's
point.
a duel. It's not. I mean, that's how they settled disputes. Man, should we bring back duels?
No.
Yes.
I think we got to.
Just like anime is not a cartoon. You just fucking fire a shot at me. Yeah, we were both. I was like, no, absolutely not.
And then the vegan, he's like, not between animals. But
yes, exactly.
Humans. She loves humans dying.
You son of a gun.
That's
My favorite.
She loves when humans die.
Oh boy.
I went to a concert last night, which was fun at the
what
Grog Shop.
concert?
The Bluestones and Des Rocks. And
Were they sad stones?
no, they were like, it's very fun, like
Oh, so they weren't
like blues rock.
Oh,
You know?
oh, okay.
So they're
Sad stones.
it's very, I would say they're Black Keys-ish.
Oh, okay.
So it was a lot of fun, and just hanging out with some buddies of mine and being around like and the car ride there, we're just talking about all our friends that are having like heart attacks and shit.
Not babies, heart attacks.
Yeah, that's the point. Like, yeah, the babies have happened.
Who's had
now
heart attacks?
one of our mutual friends that's down in Kent.
Oh, is he
Yeah.
still alive?
Yeah, he's okay.
I didn't know women could have heart attacks until recently.
Yeah,
I've never heard of what was the last time you heard of a woman dropping dead of a heart attack?
it's far less common, but it's a thing.
No, I know, but like
I couldn't name one.
I
but,
don't know a single woman that's
Yeah.
ever dropped dead of a heart attack. I know plenty of dudes.
Yeah.
You make a good point,
Yeah.
actually.
I've never hear of it.
One of
Oh,
my-
let's go with theories as to why. I think it's because women don't internalize as much, and I think therefore,
Well,
they don't have that stress.
the stress, I would say the stress for sure.
well, there's one woman on this podcast and two men. Mm-hmm. Look at her and look at us.
Yeah.
Like, my diet's not great, and she's a vegan.
My diet's also not great.
Oh,
But there's a lot of people that don't have good diets. Like,
I mean, I'm
a lot
trying.
of heart attack stuff is. I mean, heart disease is a thing,
Yeah.
but there's a lot that has to do with your genetics to like actually have like.
I'm
to
totally
go
going to have a heart attack.
You think so?
I'm totally.
They don't really run in our family at all.
Absolutely.
It
I'm
says
We got some
that-
fat
yeah.
asses.
going to have a heart attack probably in the next 10 years.
I thought you were gonna have a
would
heart
say.
attack last week.
Really?
When I mean, you were that Sunday when we talked. You were
Oh,
stressed.
Yeah. I was
You were-
out.
yeah.
I was checked out.
Yeah,
I don't know about a heart attack, but like maybe like
an episode of
an
some sort.
episode of some sort.
Well, you
Yeah.
smoke, so
I do
you
smoke.
Yeah, that
Definitely,
doesn't help, yeah.
Yeah.
I just recently found out smoking weed is like it increases your chance like 50% or something insane.
Of
I'm sure
having
it
a good
does.
time.
Crazy. Yes,
But don't worry, women don't drop dead of heart attacks.
Yeah.
Tommy.
right.
You're
Not
gonna-
as much. Not
Yeah,
as much.
you'll get some weird cancer.
Who knows one
My
woman?
family's riddled.
Who knows one woman that's ever died of a heart attack?
I have. Died of.
Yeah.
There are people.
I'm sure somebody.
Right, no, I'm just asking.
I just
like,
can't
do
think.
you
Yeah,
know
but I
any?
also can't name a guy off the top of my head that I know of,
That died
like
of a-
personally, that died of a heart attack. Like I don't like.
I feel like dying of heart attacks is kind of a thing of the past.
Yeah,
I mean, my uncle died of a heart attack. But like most people I know, like I've known people who have like they've had
Yeah.
3 heart attacks.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I know of 2 people in the news that did.
Women?
No.
Oh.
All men.
They're all
I
men.
mean, both men.
There's
both
something
men.
happening here. There's something happening here.
well, women. You know, there's a lot to be said for them. You know, there's like a lot of people like, oh, women aren't as strong as men. But then you look at those heart attack statistics, and they're doing
way
pretty
better
good.
at surviving heart attacks.
They're way better at living longer too. Women live longer.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Like I didn't, like I said, I didn't know up until like I don't know, 6 months ago that women could have heart attacks.
Yeah, they absolutely can. They can. I mean, it's 2022. They can.
We
even
can
get-
do everything that you do
yeah,
and better.
yeah.
Okay.
They can even get.
Well, except die of heart
in
attacks.
2022, women can even get testicular cancer.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. No.
Goodness.
How mad would you be if you had a heart attack and somebody's like just Billy Joel's you? It's like, are you having a heart attack?
I hate Billy Joel.
Really?
I don't like Billy
I
Joel.
love Billy Joel.
See. I forget who I was talking to about this, but Billy Joel. It's just like okay, You know how like every band has like a great album, right?
Yeah.
But even on that album, there's like so songs.
Yeah.
Like Billy Joel, every single one of his albums is like he took all of the so songs off of everyone else's great albums.
You don't.
And then you put them together.
Oh no,
There are exceptions. There's exceptions. Like there's 3 Billy Joel songs that I fuck with.
Which one?
Okay.
Only the Good Die Young,
Great song.
Good Night Saigon.
Great song. You know, fuck with Piano Man.
It's okay, but the harmonic is just
Still
the name
rock and
of
roll
it.
to me.
No, I don't.
Oh,
know
I
that song.
love. Yeah, let me pull up some Billy Joel songs.
Can we play it?
Probably.
I mean,
like
get flagged.
2
we'll get
seconds,
flagged,
probably.
Yeah. I won't play it, but like I'll just name some.
I'm in.
Like I hate My Life.
Oh, love that song.
I hate that song.
I don't know if I know that song.
I don't care what you say anymore.
Oh, okay, yeah.
My life.
Yeah, I do hate that song.
Uptown Girl. Oh,
Yeah, and that one I can kind of fuck with. But that's
Just the Way You Are is a great song.
no. Scenes from Italian Restaurant.
The
I don't like
Longest
that either.
Time.
No,
You May Be Right. You don't like You May Be Right?
I like that.
That's
song.
a great song.
That song slaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bop.
You may be right.
I may be crazy.
But it just may be a lunatic you're looking for.
You do it better than he does.
Turn out the light.
Don't try to save.
Maybe that's what I'll do next time I do karaoke. some
Remember
Billy
you and I
Joel.
did Under Pressure karaoke one time?
No, you didn't.
Did we?
Yeah, we did. Yeah,
really?
we absolutely did.
No,
we
was
did
it
it at the
obliterated?
Winchester.
Oh, nice.
Yo, he was gone.
Yeah.
He was gone. I made him do the Freddy parts.
Yeah.
And you should see drunk Bill go, "Be-ba-do, ba-ba-bo-ba-ba-do-ba-ba-bo." And he goes, "Okay."
That would have been great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to karaoke the other night. My daughter hit me up on Sunday and she was just bored. And she's like, hey, do you want to go to Corky's? And so me and met with Fallon and Danny, my girlfriend, went with us. And what did I sing? It was not good. It was really bad. But it's a great song. What song did I
I
sing?
do not like karaoke.
You don't? I think it's very fun.
It's embarrassing.
I'm
It's
not
cringe.
crazy.
It's
At
so
it. Unless I'm like,
I'm bad at it,
covered
but I
in
just
shaving cream.
Yeah.
It makes me uncomfortable watching
Well,
people.
I embrace the uncomfortable. Like
I
I
can't.
push myself to do something that I'm like, I know I'm gonna be. Oh, I sang That Thing You Do.
I love that song.
It's a great song. It's a
That
great
song
movie.
is so good. That movie's so good. I rewatched that
Yeah.
relatively recently.
So-
it's so funny.
It's a very funny movie as well. Like I miss movies like that where it's got some funny stuff, but like I feel like they don't make a lot of movies that are just like, okay, we got this story here. Let's put some funny stuff in.
Did
It's not a
you-
comedy,
did
but it's
you
like,
know that
is it a
Tom-
dramedy?
I would
Yeah, he's
say
gay in that
He's
because-
gay. I showed you that.
I think you showed that
and
to me.
Howie
Yeah.
Long was his boyfriend.
Yeah, during the
But they
bridge of
deleted
the song.
scene. Yeah.
During the bridge of the song, I'm like, just so you guys know, this movie starred Tom Hanks and his character was gay, but they cut it out because they pussed out.
Yeah.
He was married to Howie Long in the movie.
Yeah, dude.
and we're back. I was
Such
like,
a good song.
I will always do something funny when I'm doing karaoke. So like, we were there a couple weeks ago, and I did Steve Winwood.
Oh God, I love Steve.
I love Steve Winwood so much, but like I did Higher Love, yeah.
So-
but that song has so many musical breaks, and it's like 5.5 minutes
awkward.
long. Yeah, so then I'm just like
Standing.
running bits in the musical breaks.
The other day, I'm like, "What's the most Tyler and Leslie?"
Yeah.
So I was like, "What's the most obnoxious thing I can do?" So I sent him because you know how you get send like voice messages, but they can only.
Well,
be
you
like-
guys send each other voice messages all the time too.
Who?
Like you and Tyler and Leslie.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
yeah. It's like a whole bit with you guys.
Yeah, so I sent him a minute by minute version of like all 10 minutes of Meatloaf's Bad Out of Hell. I did every lyric to it.
Was he so mad?
No, he thought it was adorable.
That's the kind of funny
Oh,
relationship they have.
they think
They
I'm
love
a
it.
delight.
Oh yeah, they love you. They love you. Like they'll when we'll hang out, they'll talk about AJ. They'll be like, "Well, AJ did this and AJ did that." Like he's
They
their
love
kid.
me. I know, dude. I look at him like, I
Yeah.
did this like.
Something's a screaming and the fowls are howling way down in the valley tonight.
And I just did like the entire song from top to bottom. I even did the instrumental parts. I was like, bam, 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 bam. It was so much. It was so
Captain
stupid.
Jack. That's another good song. I'm sorry, I'm
No.
still looking. You don't like that?
No.
You're very burpy tonight.
I know.
And then you have what's it called? I mean, Allentown, great song. You don't like
love that
Allentown?
song.
And we didn't start the fire.
No.
Wonderful song. And that was like one of the like first music videos that I really like latched onto because I thought it was so cool. Like the way like the family's going through like these cute times and these rough times. I'm like, man, that's what it's really like. And I'm like,
Your worldview was shaped by Billy Joel.
we were a Billy Joel household.
You were a Billy Joel household. Huh?
Yeah, we
Your
had
dad liked Billy Joel.
My dad liked Billy Joel. We had so when we got a big like CD
listened
player
I listened
system.
to it. I'm like, this is generic cracker music. When I hear it, I'm
That's,
like,
that's what my family is.
but I mean, there's like other generic cracker music I like. Like I love James Taylor.
Yeah.
Love James Taylor. I love Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
Yeah.
I love Elton John. But like Billy Joel, it sounds like he's writing jingles. Like I listen to his songs, they sound like jingles to me.
I don't know. I think he's great. I just think
I mean, I'm weird for not liking him. Everybody likes Billy
there's
Joel.
a lot of people that don't like him. I
Really?
mean,
I've never met a single person.
I think he's a person that people either really like him or they're like because he's also been played to death.
See, I've never encountered a non Billy Joel fan.
Oh,
I've never encountered
indifferent.
one. What?
I'm indifferent.
Yeah, but like you're
If
not.
that-
But Bill's just. But you're not reacting to me like, oh, I agree.
Yeah.
You know,
right?
like,
Yeah.
but most of the time,
why
when
should
say
I
don't
worry
like-
from Oliver and Company?
No. Dude.
Oh, do you remember
Well,
that
I
movie?
mean, I remember that
Why
movie.
should
I saw
I
that dude.
worry?
Yeah.
Why should I care?
dude.
It's a great.
No, but most of the time, whenever I say I don't like Billy Joel, that's the response.
Yeah.
I get. What? And then they start naming off every song. I'm like, no. But I do like You May Be Right. I like Only the Good Die Young, and I like Good Night Saigon. But like the Piano Man, it's too much harmonica for a song called The Piano Man.
Honestly,
Who had that
good
tweet?
point.
And that was me.
Was that your tweet?
That was me. My tweet.
Your tweet is like.
There's a lot of fucking harmonica playing for a song called Piano Man.
Great tweet. Great tweet.
Yeah, I've done that on stage too.
Yeah.
I did that Hilarities. I did Hilarities on Friday.
Oh, nice. How'd
Oh,
that
yeah?
go?
It was good. Yeah, I
Yeah.
did a guest spot for Mike Paramore. It was me, John Armstrong, Tania Timmons, and Mike Paramore.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, when this airs, I'll have already done it. But I'm with Brent Terhune, and I got a
Brent
bunch of stuff.
Terhune? Fun story.
I'm gonna be on Stand and Deliver this month, right?
If we get a date,
Oh.
I don't have a date yet.
don't have
So
a date yet,
yeah,
okay.
so if we, I don't think there's gonna be a June one because they have a bunch of other stuff going on. So
Right on.
it might be in July, might be in August. I don't know. It just kind of, yeah.
Whatever it
I don't know if
is.
it's gonna be monthly or if it's just gonna be like we do it when we can.
Okay.
Billy Joel, love me some Billy Joel.
Also, I don't like Eagles. I don't like the Eagles.
I like some of the Eagles.
I don't like Led Zeppelin.
You don't like Led Zeppelin. I don't love Led Zeppelin the like. Well, some people go crazy for them.
Yeah.
And I like they got some songs that
Yeah,
are
there's
good.
like one or two that I'm just like really into.
I don't
but-
really put Zeppelin on, but the Eagles they have the Joe Walsh stuff I like a lot.
I was actually me and Steve Murs on WCSB on Friday. We just did this bit for like 20 minutes about like the Eagles and how Joe Walsh has a cloaca.
No. Yeah.
Okay,
We're just like,
well,
oh,
that actually I'm
yeah.
glad you brought that up because I was talking with Ricky, my trainer, and he saw your tweet about cloacas.
Okay.
and he's like, "What the fuck?" Let me pull it up because
What is he? What was he? Is he like?
He's just like, "How did you get that thought in your head?" Is basically what
Was
he
it
was.
recent? I don't remember.
Yeah, it happened not too maybe a few days ago.
AJ, let me see what it says.
Cloaca.
Like, where did that even come
Yes,
from?
exactly. So, Dirty Dancing is such a good movie.
Oh, yeah.
I loved it.
All right, where is the Cloaca
That was like one of my favorite movies as a kid.
Yeah.
Which is like
It's a good movie.
Yeah, but it's
Did you see the Dirty Dancing Muppet Show?
no.
Oh my God! Hold on, could we play the video, Bill? Like for the audience, or no?
No,
Probably not.
Where is this?
Maybe he
Cloaca
didn't.
one?
Did he put it on Instagram?
Yeah, because he follows me on Instagram. Hold on. All right.
Oh, I have seen
Yeah.
this one. Yes, yeah. I
Oh
forgot
yeah.
about
Oh
that.
yeah. Yeah, the Muppet Show. Yeah.
Damn, yeah, I forgot about that. That's good.
That's there.
Where is it?
there.
Which one?
White.
Yeah, it's the white.
White.
Oh, yeah. So it says, this is the oddest assembly of words I have ever read. And it says, most birds don't have such bragging rights. However, males in 97% of bird species have tiny penises or lack them entirely. Instead, they shoot sperm into a female bird's body through an exit called a cloaca. The absent bird penis is a head scratcher for scientists who study animal reproduction.
There's a lot going on in there.
Yes.
There's a lot going on there. Because I feel like...
So did you tweet this because of the
No.
Joe Walsh cloaca thing?
No.
These are unrelated.
completely unrelated.
Okay.
It's weird. Okay, so have you ever had like a weird week or something where a common theme just keeps coming up?
I think it's happening right now.
Yeah, it happened again. It happened again. Like the word cloaca just kept coming up, and I wasn't thinking about it. Just all last week. I just kept hearing the word cloaca.
Yeah.
I'm like, why is everything about the cloaca right now?
Yeah.
I saw another Instagram post of like birds fucking. And
Well, now it's going to be in your algorithm.
I know it's gonna be in the algo.
And you're always going to see cloacas.
The cloaca
You're going to start your morning with cloaca photos.
It's insane, dude.
The
And
best part of waking up is
Cloacas
cloacas in your algo.
algo. Dude,
I would like algo to be the new.
Algo, I
yeah.
like
algo.
it.
Yeah,
You've
get-
ever heard
We'll
algo?
make it fetch.
I've never really. Yeah,
I have
we're-
not.
We're gonna make algo happen.
Yeah, dude, let's make algo happen. But no, dude, like, just the word cloaca just kept coming up. And I'm like, this is very odd. Why does this... That's how my life is. It's weird. So, like, when you got, like, say... Like, I accept and recognize I'm an odd guy.
Yeah.
But it's like... Kismet.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
fast.
It's like kismet.
No, but it's
Right.
very like. I mean, that's why Annie didn't like you until she met you,
Right.
Because she's like, he's so weird.
I know.
And then you met,
But-
and
but
then,
we
then
hit
you,
it
but
off.
you also
We're like best friends.
Yeah, you have.
Besties.
I know where like to the point where. Like, so Tyler and Leslie, my friends, they're now like talk to you way more than talk to
Dude,
me.
it's so weird.
And then like Annie is like, yeah, I was talking with AJ. I'm like, oh, you just talked to AJ. I'm not jealous, but like, am I jealous?
No, dude, it's so weird because like Leslie and Tyler. Okay, so I'm trying to think about how
Are
I get
Leslie
friends
and
with Leslie
Tyler a couple?
Yes.
Yeah, they're married.
Are they trying to fuck you?
No, I don't.
No, I
so.
don't think it's a thing. No.
And neither is Annie. Like,
yeah.
no, they were
Okay.
just all friends.
You're just like
But-
popular.
So I met them last year at a baseball game.
Mm-hmm.
We went to a baseball game, and I had this recurring bit where, okay, so another thing that I don't like is I'm not a fan of Ken Burns. And we talked about that, right?
Yeah.
And then I kept bringing up the Ken Burns baseball documentary and how it bored me.
Yeah.
And then I just kept like bringing everything Abner
Doubleday
Abner
again,
Doubleday.
again. Yeah, again.
And I saw that they were at another game, and then I brought it back like months
Yeah.
later, and then we just started hitting it off.
Yeah.
Again. Yeah, and then Annie, it was just kind of like, I don't know, like she'll hit me up, and I'll be like, hey, what's up, dude? She'll be like, nothing. Nothing.
Is that how she sounds?
Pretty much. Yeah. You were at the game last week for your birthday. Do you have any fun birthday stuff happen? Or
Nothing crazy fun, but yeah,
Yeah.
the game was fun.
game was fun.
It was a good
What
game.
did you wear to the game? Because when AJ went to this game, it was a Sunday afternoon game, and AJ showed up in like a long sleeve black button down shirt.
Why?
I don't know. Like okay, so it was
Shorts
towards
and a
the
tank top.
end of the season.
Yeah, it was still like 78 degrees.
I know, but earlier in the day it was not. It was like one of those days where it was much cooler, and then as the day went on, it like progressed, and it was last minute, and I wasn't home.
All right.
So like that was the reason why, and
Yeah.
I wanted to go because
No.
it was gonna be the last time I saw them as it was the last time I saw them as the Indians.
Yeah.
But
I think that was their last home.
That was not their last home
Okay,
game, no.
I think I did go to that game, or I had a ticket to that game. I didn't. Oh no, I had tickets, but I sold them.
They're still
Like I go.
selling Indian stuff at the.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't know that they would be doing that.
yeah, because I got so much they got to get rid of.
Yeah.
Pants is doing another line of Guardian shirts.
I ordered
cool.
one.
I saw him
Me
do
too.
stand up yesterday.
How do you do?
He did well. He did well.
To be honest,
He did well.
no, I'm kidding. He's great.
He did well. He did a really funny bit about how he saw somebody with a hat that said "Show me your asshole."
Oh yeah, well he did that. He did that with a lot of act outs when he did. So him and a few of the other guys that hang out in Tremont that are my friends. The Tremont Five.
As you
Yeah,
lovingly refer to them as.
they all did sets, and he told that story, and a lot of him like bending over and pointing at his asshole. Good. Very heavy on the act outs. So
Yeah,
I appreciate it. It was good.
He didn't do as many of the act outs,
Yeah.
but
He was playing to a lot of friends that night, so he was really
Yeah.
like hamming it up.
he was it was cool. He was funny. He was semi self-deprecating.
Yeah.
It was funny. It was good. I enjoyed him.
He got shut down so hard on Saturday trying to talk to a girl.
Oh, did
What
Yeah.
happened?
So
Oh.
he
What
like there
happened?
was a bunch of girls like out for like a bar crawl type thing or something in Tremont, and he like there's one girl that he just couldn't stop talking about her tits. He loves tits. He's a big tit guy.
Yeah.
Loves.
Did he know
tits.
them or no?
No.
Oh,
no.
okay.
And his like
don't
he
think-
walked outside, and then like when he walked back in, his friends told everybody in the bar to boo him. And then so they all booed him, and then he like got into a conversation with these girls and like bought them all shots, and then as soon as they bought shots, like they're like, all right, that's enough of you, and like just kind of like
That's enough of you.
yeah, like they just weren't
They just weren't vibing.
yeah. And he's also like they're like making fun of his hair, like he just got like roasted by these girls. Yeah.
That's not nice.
Yeah, but they're like
Nice.
24-year-old girls, and he's a 42-year-old man.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
that's like that's the story they want to tell. It's like, yeah, old guy bought a shot, and then we were mean to him.
Right.
So much fun. And for everybody else that was watching that happen, it was a lot of fun because his one friend was like dying laughing at him for like 20 minutes
That's-
because they got like just rejected
Did he
so
handle
hard.
it well, though? I feel like he handled it well.
Yeah, he knew it was funny, but he also
Yeah.
like he was like kind of reluctant anyway because like he knew where it was going, but like
Yeah.
there was a lot of drunk social pressure. Which is like, yeah, just go talk to him or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he took one for the team basically to give everybody a nice laugh.
Well, that was nice of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good friend.
I rewatched The Exorcist.
How was that?
Great.
How long is it? It's like 3
It's 2 hours.
2 hours?
It's 2
It's not
hours.
Yeah,
extra long for some reason.
No,
I
it's
thought
not
it was
super
real
long. I haven't seen it since I saw it in theaters. They did a re-release of it in the year 2000, I think, and it was like scary, but not.
Yeah, it's not that
It's not
movie's
as-
a victim of its reputation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That movie is not. I mean, because it's marketed as the scariest movie
Right.
ever made.
Yeah.
and there are things about it that are genuinely very, very scary. Like,
Like religion being real.
Right?
no, that's not the thing that scares me about it. You know what scares me about it is that Ellen Bernstein's character, Chris McNeil, right? Is that her name?
I don't know names.
Yeah. So Ellen the mom,
Yeah.
in the thing, she's not religious. So I'm looking at the movie from like her atheist perspective. I'm like, this is what has to happen in order for me to believe it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I'm kind of like looking at it from there.
Well,
I'm like,
but that's what
scary.
I'm going to say. Like where you go, oh, if you're an atheist and then something like that actually happens, you go, fuck.
Damn it.
Yeah. There's some wrong.
Oh, that's a lot of compelling evidence there.
Yeah. It reminds me of that. From you guys have seen From Dusk Till Dawn, right?
Yeah.
Remember when George Clooney, like the best line of that
No,
movie
I don't
is
think
when
so.
George. You've never seen it? It's so good.
Vampire
I'll-
movie. It's good. It's
Yeah,
really good.
Quentin Tarantino and
Oh, really?
Hyper violent.
yeah, he's acting in it.
He's acting in it. Robert Rodriguez directed it.
It's Quentin Tarantino and George Clooney.
Yeah.
What
Like,
movie did you say it was?
From Dusk Till Dawn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got your movies here that you gotta. Have you watched any of them?
No, I haven't.
We
Life
should,
has
like,
been
we
crazy.
should
Wait,
have, like,
what's
an
the name?
afternoon
Pull-
where we-
Pull it up again. What the name of that?
I told you what the name was.
I know, but it's funny.
Movies Bill and AJ won't shut up about.
High Fidelity, Swingers, and Now. One that we've talked
From
about
Dusk
one
Till Dawn.
time.
One
Yeah.
time.
But what a great
Well,
movie.
it's so good. But,
Yeah,
but
well,
the
okay,
great
yeah.
line that George Clooney has in there, he's like, well, I don't believe in any fucking vampires, but I believe in my own eyes, and they saw some vampires, so I guess I fucking believe in vampires
Yeah.
now.
It's one of Clooney's best roles.
Oh,
I
really?
think so, yeah.
Yeah, because
absolutely.
That one I watched it.
so.
I
because
love George Clooney.
George Clooney's great, and this is the like he's a bad guy in the movie, and but he's the hero.
Yeah.
But he's playing. So the best part of this movie is how much it feels like a Tarantino movie until it becomes a vampire
Right
movie.
down to the point where he sucks Salma Hayek's toes
Yeah.
in the movie.
That is a spoiler.
No,
I'm just kidding.
it's
I
not a
don't
spoiler.
care.
Because like Tarantino has the foot thing.
Yeah.
I didn't. Oh yeah. I did know that. Okay.
And I'm
okay,
just
yeah,
kind
yeah.
of like,
okay.
you know that Tarantino wrote
Put that in. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, hey, Rob.
He's just like, hey, Rob, can you do me a favor?
I got an idea for part of the movie. You know? What if she takes her foot and she puts it in my mouth?
That's actually not a bad Quentin Tarantino.
Pretty good.
That'd be good.
Like
overall.
really good.
Yeah.
Like overall.
Yeah.
I think it'd be great.
Because it just makes it, he's not focusing on, like, this beautiful woman, but, like, the feet. He's got feet in his mouth. Yeah. Just makes my character seem that much stranger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The character.
Yeah,
though.
the character, not him. The
Yeah.
character.
That's funny. That's a great movie. All right. Where are we at here? We're about 40 minutes in. Let's keep going for a little while.
Dude, I'm okay. Yeah, let's do it. What other movies? I wonder. Like,
I just saw Jurassic World Dominion. I like that.
that's
a
cool.
lot.
I have not been.
Ooh, it was
I haven't had time
bad.
to get.
You didn't like it?
It was just so bad.
Tell
The
me why
plot
you
was
hate it.
horrible.
I never thought it was going to have a good
I
plot.
know, like I enjoyed
Yeah,
it
it's
for
for
like
dinosaurs.
I know,
it's a dinosaur. Like,
but it
the
was
first one's the good one, and the rest are monster movies. So you just have to
Yeah.
take it as a monster movie.
I know.
Now I did have a plot idea that I thought would have been a good, interesting villain, and I think the villain his motivation should have been like, hey, humans have had their chance. Dinosaurs got wiped out by a catastrophic event, but we brought them back, and we're the ones that are ruining the earth, not them. So if they become the apex predator and they take us all out, it's all right by me.
I want a rated R dinosaur movie.
Okay.
It was fun to watch, but
Yeah.
it was not a good movie.
No, that's I agree.
That's a summer blockbuster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still haven't seen Doctor Strange.
Man, you
That
gotta get
one's
on.
good.
I just
Yeah.
haven't had time to get to the movies.
What are you doing?
Well, now it's
I was
probably out,
directing a
isn't
fucking
it?
pilot.
Yeah, but you got fired or quit or
I
whatever.
quit.
Oh wait, you did totally quit?
I
Yeah.
walked off set.
I thought you were going back to that. No.
No,
And they're done now.
No, they're pretty much. Done. I mean, there's no hard feelings. Like nobody's mad at me. They
Yeah.
understood.
If anything,
I don't
they
think I
liked it
realized
better
that.
without you.
Damn.
I don't know. I don't know if that's the case.
I'm just,
Yeah, no.
I'm just being a dickhead.
From what I heard, the dailies I got were great.
Yeah.
But what are you gonna do?
No, yeah. Well, is everything all right though? Like, are you okay?
I mean, I'm always kind of running on the dark side.
And
But-
why is that?
I don't know. It's just who I am. I just always been that way.
But like, so explain yourself.
Like,
What do you mean by running on the dark side?
I just always am bleak. Not bleak, but I see things in front of me and I accept them for what they are. I'm not an
Okay.
optimist and I'm not a pessimist, but
You're a realist.
yeah, I'm definitely a realist. I look at things. I'm optimistic
Okay.
when the situation calls for it, and I'm pessimistic when the situation calls for it. And I don't pretend to be happy and look for a silver lining. I feel like that. I don't know. Like I see things for what they are. And I accept them, and I don't pretend that things aren't fine. Like when I get off stage and I know I bombed, or I know I would have bombed, and everyone's trying to tell me, no, you did great. It's like, I know you're lying to me
Right. But
to make me feel better.
Here-
Just let me be
Deal
bummed
with it.
about it.
Here,
Yeah.
here's what I'm curious about though:
Yeah.
is you are a single man,
Yeah.
with no girlfriend,
Yeah.
no kids, nothing like you have you work 40 hours a week,
Yeah.
but like what are you doing with the rest of your time?
I'm writing or something.
Okay,
Yeah, or I'm like watching TV.
all right. So it's just it's not that you are so busy. It just hasn't been like you're like I'll get to Doctor Strange when I get to it. Like it's not a real priority.
No, I definitely make writing my priority.
Yeah.
That's a discipline. Like,
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
disciplined about it. Yeah.
That's okay, and that's what I was trying to figure out. Is
Yeah.
like where is the priority over like
You need to still
That
have like fun
balance.
time,
Yeah.
time.
But that's fun though for me. Like,
yeah,
when
but
I
you still
do
need to
it-
have a separation from like your quote unquote work.
But it's not
Yeah.
like I watch TV, but I get out of work at like later, and then I go home.
yeah, but you go into
right.
work later too. I
you can get up early.
but also like you have days off and stuff like that. There's
Yeah,
time.
but one day I come here.
Yeah,
But that's 2-3 hours out of the day.
If that.
3 hours.
Yeah, we're here
We're
for
here
like
at
an hour.
least 2 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours. But I mean, yeah, you could have gone and seen a movie this afternoon.
Or then I'll go do a set somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Oh, it's so sweaty in here.
It is.
Are we wrapping?
Yeah, I think we're about there just because I'm tired of being hot.
Sticky.
Hot and sticky. Hot and sticky. That's this episode. Hot and sticky like the piano man. All right. Well, thank you guys for checking out this week's episode of The Bill Squire Show. At Tommi LC on all the socials and OnlyFans.
Yep.
At AJ DeCosimo on Instagram and Twitter. And then tell some friends about the show, and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
This is the Bill Squire Show.